Yo, people, what's going on? It's the boy AMG Dens here with GOAT Mode episode number 3. We're at Suzuka. We're going to try and see if we can get a good result as Lewis Hamilton, the boy, the GOAT, the man, the legend, in the Ferrari. And yeah, it should be fun. Suzuka is quite an interesting circuit, very technical for most. But yeah, it's always been a fairly decent circuit for us. So we're going to give it a go. And without further ado, let's get into this episode of GOAT Mode Championship. It's been a minute. I think last time I did a stream was like last week, so I feel like I'm slightly rusty, but looking forward to doing this for you guys. And we've reduced the format slightly, so rather than the long qualifying, we're going to be doing short qualifying. So it's just going to be one 15-minute session, trying to qualify as high up the grid as we can. So,
a warm welcome, everybody, from a venue that has seen plenty of sensational laps over the years. Remember, Verstappen in 23, Vettel in 2019, some phenomenal pole laps. But whose will it be today?
I like the animation. I've never really seen that cutscene before. Oh my days.
We've got a bit of a situation at the moment. Seems like something's off with the fuel injection system. We're looking into it, but we're going to be out of action for a few minutes.
Typical Ferrari. It wouldn't be a Ferrari season if we didn't have reliability issues. Okay. Let's just make sure we got the correct setup on the car anyway, so when we are ready to go out, we can. Be able to look at the wing and know straight away if this is the setup that we're running. Shout out to our boy Mixie, he gave us a really sick setup last time. So yeah, we're running 28-28, which is good. And probably won't make that much of a difference, but let's just put some more fuel in the car anyways, so if we get screwed over by traffic or if we make a mistake, we can go out there and do a bit more laps. And whilst we're waiting, see what the AI are up to. Got young Franco Colapinto, a young Ollie Behrman, man like Lawson out there too. Man like Yuki. It's crazy to think it's gonna be the first season without Yuki Tsunoda. Like, I've become so accustomed to seeing him, and now he's just in the Red Bull reserves. It's pain. Got the boy Stroll wearing exactly the same hat as me as well, ironically enough. And we got Kimi. Looks like he's just about to start his flying lap. Pretty sure there used to be like a short DRS zone around here, but now I think there's just one DRS zone, right? It's just the main straight coming into turn 1. A minute and 35 seconds until we can get the show on the road. My God, when you look at these cars as well, they just look like, I don't know, boats. Look how wide they are. It's incredible. Came with a really decent first sector though. It's looking nice and tidy. Oh, he's got a slow Aston Martin or Sauber up the road though. I think it's a Sauber. See if he bails out of the lap or if he keeps going. Oh, he's gonna get a nice slipstream maybe going into the final chicane. Is Hulkenberg gonna move out his way? Hey, Hulkenberg's being stubborn, you know. Hey, Hulkenberg's not moving. I don't think it's going to affect Kimi Antonelli's lap too badly. Comes across the final chicane. Nice and lovely lap. Cool. Right, we got about 5 seconds until they fix our fault, so we should be able to get out. Mary, what's going on? Thank you so much for joining us, Mary. I hope you're keeping well. You got your series back now, eh? You got Goat Mode Championship back live and direct. So I hope you're enjoying it. I'm gonna go out as the boy Lewis and see if we can set a good lap. Wish us luck. See what we can do this time. Some traffic ahead of us as well, but Charles is behind us. We'll try not to screw him up. Alright, here we go. How have you been managing without Formula One though, Mary? You missing it? Do you wish the season had started already? And what are your predictions so far? Also, what do you think of your boy meeting up with Kim Kardashian, man? I saw a bit of drama that
We've dropped to P20.
Lewis is out there getting some action from Kim Kardashian, which is not what I had on my bingo card. Ooh, 11th place. Got a lot of room for improvement now. We've got 10 minutes of qualifying left, so let's recharge the battery. See if we can go a bit quicker. That's not gonna cut it. We need a bit more time than that. Good thing is we still got about 9 minutes of the session left, so we can do another push lap, come back to the garage, change the tires, go back out there again. We need to find more pace than that. We don't want to be starting in the midfield, especially with such a strong start to the season. Race win in race number 1 and round 2 at China.
Okay, just 2 laps of fuel remaining now.
Come on, Mary, let me know what your thoughts are.
We've dropped to P12.
Lewis and Kim Kardashian. It's a combination I never thought I would see. Right, let's go for another push lap. P3, okay. Not bad at all. Ahead of Leclerc too. Let's get back to the garage. There's areas where we could make that lap a bit more quicker, but all in all, P3 on the grid is not so bad.
Okay, radio check, radio check.
Radio check.
Put on some new soft tyres. We've got about 5 minutes of the session remaining, so we've got to head out and be fairly quick. But so far, we had a good first sector, off in the middle sector, and we need another 2 temps in the last sector. So we need to find 2 temps in sector 2 and sector 3, and then we're good. So let's go out there again, and then we'll drive out.
All set, we're ready to go, so let's get the car out onto the track.
Let's do this. Try and look after these tyres as well, because the softs are quite fragile. We're gonna need a hell of a lap though for P1. Outbraked ourselves on this hairpin as well, so we'll try and brake a bit earlier next time. But I have a suspicion that all of the AI are going to start coming out as we go out to do our final lap. Oh, they're heading out now. Okay, perfect. That's what I want to see. I don't want to be coming around the final turn and then 19 other cars coming out of the garage. Try and buy as much time here. Right, I think that's as much time as we're gonna get, guys. Let's go again. that one. Way too much of the inside curb there. I like the entry, but we got too greedy with that inside curb. So you can go again. So there's a bit more time here. We don't want to go straight into the back of these guys. Yo, Lucas, what's going on, broski? How you doing, man? I hope you're keeping well. Just here doing round 3 of GOAT mode. How's everything with you, man? I hope you're keeping well. Have you done much iRacing recently? Be interesting to know. And let's give this a go. Attempt number 2. Really need to try and nail this if we want pole. Messy. Really messy lap. P4.
Thank you to everyone back at the factory for pushing. And we're slowly progressing, so thank you.
Man, why does Lewis sound so depressed? But yeah, P4, man. Could have done a bit better there, to be fair. Scruffy. Really, really scruffy. But try and get it back in the race at least. I don't think we've got a fast car in qualifying, but I think we can have a decent car in the race because we're running more downforce.
With qualifying complete, all that remains now is the main event. We'll be live and uninterrupted for the Grand Prix tomorrow, so make sure you join us then.
Jesus, man. Verstappen killed us though, half a second. That's crazy, fam. Man dunked on us. Lucas said, I did an official race yesterday in IMSA and got P1. Bro, man's the GOAT, you know. That's why they call Lucas the GOAT, bruv. Well done, man. Congrats. Obviously, I bet I was like top split as well, bro. So again, that's impressive. Bro's just quick with it, man. And also with IMSA, what circuit is it this week? Because I know a couple of weeks ago it was like Sebring, but I can't remember what it was supposed to be at the moment. So yeah, man, let me know what circuit. I know that there's an odd combination going on at the moment too, because they're doing, I think, Monza for the GT3 series, but it's the old school Monza, so it's got like the banking and then the full circuit as well, which is a bit crazy. But I've seen a couple of clips and it just looks mad. It looks crazy, just what people are doing. Yeah, hopefully this is gonna go nice and smooth. Let's see how it goes. If we can get a podium, I'll take it. But yeah, Ferrari's a bit off the pace. Can't lie. At the moment, it's Jerez. Wow, man, multi-class racing at Jerez, bro. That's crazy, man. Like I could only imagine this, like Were you doing it in GT3 or are you doing it in like GTP? Because yeah, man, that sounds like chaos. Can imagine people taking each other out left, right, and center. Right, here we go.
No fewer than 12 world champions have been crowned at Suzuka, but who will be tasting glory today at the checkered flag? We're approaching lights out, and we can't wait for the Japanese Grand Prix. We're southwest of the city of Nagoya today at the unique figure-of-8 Suzuka circuit. 3.6 miles and 18 corners make up a lap here, with average speeds approaching 136 miles per hour. DRS will be available, of course, into the potential passing opportunity at turn 1, although the best place for overtaking will be through 130R and into the final chicane. Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks like for today's race. Max Verstappen put in a fantastic lap yesterday, and he'll start from pole position. And Lando Norris lines up alongside. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Hamilton, Piastri, Charles Leclerc, and Fernando Alonso.
Wait, how do we get P3?
Hulkenberg, Hadjar, Antonelli, and Pierre Gasly.
So we were P4.
Stroll, Sainz,
Did Tsunoda get
Yuki
penalty?
Tsunoda, and Hayes.
Ah, Tsunoda got penalty.
Ocon, Pierce, Ollie Behrman, and Alex Albon. Bortoletto, Lawson, Colapinto, and George Russell ends our grid lineup.
Wait, we
With
were
preparations
lucky.
almost complete, let's head down to the track. And alongside me in the commentary box, my old friend, Anthony Davidson. Glorious Suzuka. It's a bit like Silverstone, an iconic track for which we couldn't have an F1 season without it. And so much for the drivers to think about round here.
Absolutely, Crofty. The only figure-of-8 circuit that we have on the calendar, and you kind of wonder, why don't we have more? Because it's such a good format. The drivers love this track. It's got a great flow to it, a fantastic circuit. Not the best for overtaking, but my goodness, from inside the car, it's a real treat for the drivers.
Right.
Radio check, please. Radio check.
Radio check.
So
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
because we're on the back foot here, I think we should really go for softs and then mediums. And I'm hoping that there's going to be a madness. I hope that there's a safety car or something like that as well. Maybe it's going to spice things up or give us a bit of flexibility. It's part of Fermi, so we can't really change the fuel or change the setup. But yeah, just was looking for the fuel. Forgot where it was for a second. It's right at the bottom, blending in with the rest of the menu. So that's going to be us. Let's do the formation lap and then get to business. Very smooth start off the line there. And also, we're a bit lucky that Yuki Tsunoda is out of the equation as well. So it's basically one Red Bull, one McLaren, one Ferrari, and then, well, obviously the McLaren behind us. But Max starting on the hard tyre, we basically got to try and go for track position right at the beginning of the race, or else we're gonna be cooked. But I've got fairly good hopes we can get through this.
No threat of rain for the time being. Conditions look good.
Right, See what we can do, guys. Wish us luck. Japanese Grand Prix P3. Tyre advantage at the start. So we can have a good launch. See if we can get Max into turn 1.
Okay, incredible parking there, nice one. That's going to give you the edge if you can get a good launch as the race starts. Keep an eye on the lights, the start sequence will begin as soon as the grid is formed. Be ready with the clutch.
Beautiful start there, let's go. Max dropping all the way to 5th on the hard tyre. Can't say I'm surprised. But he's going to be really quick at the end of the race if he goes onto the softs.
DRS now enabled. DRS enabled.
Nice little gap here. Made a mistake on the final corner.
That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done.
Gap up to 2 seconds. Okay, that's the first time we nailed that corner the entire stream.
Great work. That's a new fastest lap of the race.
Big slide of 1. Thankfully I got away with it. Tires starting to go off a bit now. The curb dents. My god, these tires are finished.
Gap to your teammate behind, 4.9 seconds.
Need to save a bit of electrical energy as well. Maybe I forgot to press the button off in sector 3.
It looks like we might have an issue. Hang in there, we're attempting to manage it.
No, please fix it. What's wrong with the car?
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
Vehicle condition.
Systems all looking good. Head down.
Okay, strange. Some conflicting information there from our team engineer. Piastri's all over the back of us as well, which is not good.
Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy. approaching the pit window and you're going to be on mediums.
Wow. Piastri's gone.
You might experience some understeer now that you're in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as soon as possible.
Okay, we're in trouble here, guys. We have no speed for some reason. Try the undercut. I think that's the only thing we can do. The tires weren't even that bad. Why'd they call me in? Oh my god, we're gonna have a really long run on these mediums.
Okay, off we go, back into
Slow
the
release
race.
off the thing
That
as
was
well.
a fantastic stop, faster than we were expecting. Look after these tyres now, we want to finish the race on this compound.
Bro, what is this Ferrari strategy? Why did they put me in traffic? Bro, we're so cooked. Oh, mate, we're cooked. They put us in traffic. Bro, what are these engineers?
Okay, Lewis, let's try and climb up the order. I'm setting you a new target. Push, push.
Okay, bro. Thanks, mate.
This was the worst strategy. This was the worst strategy they could give me.
Nice work, mate. That brings you up a place.
Just make sure we block off Lawson here. They screwed me over, man. I can't believe that. Like, we're just in a really horrible position to be in. Like, why would you box me in this sort of traffic? I don't get it.
Okay, really, really good. You hit that target nicely. There's a long way to go in this race, so let's keep it clean.
We lost at least 3 seconds behind these guys. I think Leclerc's going to overcut
Charles is
us.
in for his stop now.
Yeah, man, with like the brake check there. 3-second penalty.
That move was illegal, I'm afraid, mate. Return the position, give it back.
Just clear Leclerc there. Yeah, we're in a really horrible position now. We have to find a 3-second gap to Leclerc or else we're going to finish behind him. Really horrible strategy from Ferrari today. Don't know what they were really thinking, but...
Okay, gap to the car in front, 3.1 seconds.
It is what it is. We're just going to have to make the most of it.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them. So your ERS is running a bit low. Look into changing your ERS mode in the MFD for a more conservative burn rate, or you might want to try some lifting or gentle braking to recharge.
Engineer, shut up.
Understood, copy that.
This guy is an idiot. Stitched us up, fam. Made us do the undercut on absolutely nobody.
Okay, Lewis, that's Charles ahead of you now. We can't let them hold us up for too long, so let's try and get past as soon as possible and crack on. Push, push.
I told this guy to shut up. I thought I told this guy I don't want to hear anything for the rest of the race, fam, because man's a fucking con artist. Bro told us to do the undercut and let all the other drivers ahead of us go, you know. This guy wants me to crash out on him, fam. Just leave me to it. Honestly, what a joke engineer.
Okay, gap to the car ahead, 2.5 seconds.
Engineer, stop talking.
Okay, copy that.
This guy's just giving me meaningless updates, you know. He can stitch us up. I need a safety car or something, man. Right now, we're gonna get jumped by Hulkenberg with that 3-second penalty. But watch that gap in the top left-hand corner, guys. If we drop below 3 seconds, which we currently are, Hulkenberg's gonna get P5 and we'll lose another position because of these dumbass Ferrari engineers, bro. Screwed us over, fam. Tried to give the boy Leclerc some help, you know. Got 4 laps, try and make the difference. What I don't get as well is how is these guys softs lasting?
Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 6.3 seconds. Okay, unlucky, mate. That wasn't quite what we needed, but let's not worry about it. Get your head down and chin up. There's a long way to go.
So I've told this engineer like 5 times, shut up. Honestly, guy, this chat's bare shit. Send them back to the flipping pasta factory. Honestly. hitting a couple more
You're
laps like that,
increasing the gap on the car behind by 0.5 a lap.
then I think we'll keep P5. Hulkenberg's tyres are starting to die now anyways, but obviously me and Leclerc are on the same tyres, so it's not going to make any difference. And I'd need to find 3 seconds to overtake him anyways.
Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 9.6 seconds. Final lap, final lap. Push, push.
Disaster. Absolute disaster.
Okay, pick up rubber and bring it home.
Not a good result. No.
Difficult strategy today.
Lewis, tell them again. Tell them again. Yuki drive the day, not like we ever get it, so I really don't care. Disaster.
It's another victory and a champion's performance from Max Verstappen.
A great display of dominance today, Crofty, by this driver. They led from lights out to the flag at the end, led every lap of the race. Brilliant stuff by them, and excited to see what more they can do in future races.
Well, it's been a long wait for many of our drivers, but the wait is always worth it. Bring them out to the awaiting crowd. It's time for our podium celebrations. One of the all-time greats celebrates yet again. It's another podium, it's another top step for Max Verstappen.
Garbage. Absolute garbage, fam. These guys, they gotta do better than
Well, that
man.
was certainly an exciting weekend of Formula One. Be sure to join us for more exciting Formula One action very soon.
And we got a slow car as well. How's our car? My fastest lap was a 1:31.9. Leclerc's a 32.1. Like, we barely had the pace of the McLarens, and Max is in a different postcode today. Yeah, nah, it's not good enough, man. It's not good enough. These guys gotta do better. They gotta do better. That's not gonna cut it. I know I sound quite downbeat for a guy that's still leading the championship, but that wasn't good enough. Was not good enough, fam. Really, it was subpar in every single way you could imagine. Imagine trying the undercut and putting me into traffic. These guys are mental. Why would they do that? And then there was like a radio call as well where they said there was something wrong with the car. They never came back to me. Typical Ferrari business, bro. Yeah, the upgrades better come soon, man. I'm not happy. Oh, great. And the downforce, one of the downforce upgrades failed as well. Great. Wonderful stuff. Marvelous. Merv. So what the fuck's going on here, fam? What do you mean it's not going to be in time for Bahrain? Bring that shit for... Is it going to be in time? So we got to wait and we got to pay again. Okay. Any other upgrades that they want to fail? Any other upgrades they want to just waste my time on? We need more power on the straights or something, man. It's not making sense. It's just not making sense, fam. You guys gotta do something. Whether it's tire research, I really don't care. But you guys gotta do something better than that, man. That's unacceptable. See if it comes in time for Jeddah. I'm lost for words. I'm really lost for words, guys. That's not how.
Here, you.
Man, shut your. Let me not say it.
This graph charts the.
Let me shut the hell up. This. Please, Mark. You've done enough today. Really done enough. Max is 5 points behind us in the championship. Fucking hell, bro. All because these guys can't do a strategy. It's crazy, fam. That's actually kind of mad. And we're 3 races in and we still got the 4th car. Like, look how far McLaren and Red Bull are in terms of performance. Not good enough. Really not good enough. At least, if you're not got a car right, you got to get the strategy right. If you can't get the strategy right, get the car right, for fuck's sake. So, overtake 5 cars on track. Whatever. Average 93 miles per hour in a corner. Cool, whatever. Power consultant, use ERS for 35 seconds. Cool, whatever. Stress test tire above 30% during the weekend. Yeah, whatever. Let's do it. Lifting course for 25. In practice, complete a lap using 2 different. Okay, cool, whatever. It's nice that he's enjoying his coffee at least. Yeah, man. Oh, a secret meeting. Oh, that might just be perfect. Ooh, Mercedes. Hello. Oh, guys. Hey ho. Think I should go back to my old team. Think it's time for us to go back home, guys. GOAT Mode Championship with Mercedes. Well, since Ferrari can't get things right, I might just have to have some secret talks.
So, good news and bad news. The good news is the meeting went well. The bad news, your current employers got wind of it and they aren't thrilled. Get ready to grovel. This might set back your recognition with them a bit.
Man, I couldn't give a damn about my recognition with Ferrari right now. Screw those hoes. Screw those hoes. They gave Charles the optimum strategy and screwed me over at my own expense. So right now, that's what I really think of Ferrari in this simulated F1 GOAT Mode Championship. But guys, it's been your boy AMG Dents. I can see that there's 8 of you online, which is quite nice, even if we haven't been so active this week that you guys have tuned in. I just want to say thank you as always for your support. It means a lot, even if I am a bit grumpy right now with the result, because we should be doing better. But yeah, thank you so much as always, guys. It's been your boy AMG Dens. Big shout out to Mary and Lucas, which have been the main commenters of this stream. And yeah, we'll be back on the weekend with a surprise. I'm not going to say what it is, but I'll be back soon. Peace.